YouTube channel, #MovieBay. I am MovieBay, and in this video, this is a very long overdue video. I'm going to be reviewing episodes 7 through 10 of season 1, The Sex Lives of College Girls. Look, I did finish the season. I promise y'all. I just never recorded the videos. Like, I had my notes. I just never recorded the videos. So since season 2 has started and I'm about 2 weeks behind, let's just go ahead and get this out the way, okay? And you know what? This is a perfect recap in case you haven't started watching season 2 yet either. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start with Whitney. First and foremost, like, going back to the old season and looking at Whitney, why did they put so much blush on this beautiful black girl? Like, first off, her makeup was horrible. It made her look pale, and they kept putting blush on her. It's 2022. I think this show came out in 2021 maybe? I think so, yeah. So at that time, we have multiple different shades of makeup for multiple different types of skin tones. So they were really doing her wrong. Okay, I just want to say that. All right, so Whitney's storyline. Y'all all know she dated Coach Dalton. Well, Coach Dalton was fired for sleeping with a student. Whitney has also been hooking up with Cannon that works with Kimberly. And I do remember saying this. I actually liked them together because no prejudice type thing, but he's black, she's black. They have things in common there. He's 18, she's 18. They have something in common there. And it's just cuter. He's not married. He doesn't have kids, things like that. Okay. So when she's hooking up with him, as a matter of fact, her mom pops up at the door, newspaper in hand, about the cheating sex scandal. Whitney convinces one of her teammates to act as if she was the one who was actually sleeping with Coach, and then eventually she decides to tell her mom the truth, and it grows their relationship even closer. All right, so how the season ended up for Bella. Bella did decide to come out and tell people about her sexual harassment from the guy in the cotillion or whatever. And she's going back and forth on whether she should just let it go or, continue to, not press charges, but Title IXing him, which would eventually lead him to being put out of school. Now, Bella decides to tell another editor in the cotillion, and at first he didn't believe her or whatever. It was some pushback, but then he eventually came around. They, meaning the editor and Bella and the other girl, they decide to confront, what was his name, y'all? Was it Eric or something like that? Well, they decided to confront him, and they ended up kicking him out the cotillion. When they told the rest of the group what had been going on, everybody in the group is so upset with Bella. They were like, instead of kicking, I'm just calling him Eric, instead of kicking Eric out, you should have left and things like that. So Bella decides, you know what? I don't need this, and she decides to leave the group. I would say this thought for later. Now, the other girls that are a part of the cotillion, they decide to ask Bella if she wants to start a female comedy group with them on campus. I want to say this. Okay. How do you go to this pristine university, something of an Ivy League of sorts, for a comedy group? What is she getting her scholarship in? I think she getting her scholarship in science, but she came to the college for a damn comedy group. How is this college so known for their comedy? What the fuck? You can't get a scholarship in that? I don't know. I mean, scholarship. You can't get what I'm saying? A degree in that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it just made me think the fuck? Anyways, after the girls and Bella agreed to start an all-female comedy group, Bella then goes and flirts with one of the cotillion members' boyfriends. That don't make... What? Girl, what? Why would you do that? Because to me, that's just going to start beef and drama in your new girl group, okay? I also wanted to say this about Bella and her overall, character and storyline. I really like the fact, and to me, this is good writing, I like the fact that Bella is the over-sexualized character, okay? She is also the one who was sexually assaulted, sexually assaulted in season 1. And I like the fact that they made her the person being assaulted, because just because you are hypersexual does not mean you cannot be assaulted and harassed. So I really appreciate that they had that as a part of her storyline. All right, so where we left off with Leighton. Leighton is dating, but she's not dating a guy. She is dating a girl, okay? So Leighton is gay, and she usually just hooks up with girls online, but she's actually dating a girl at her school. This is a little more risky because Leighton is a closeted lesbian, okay? Nobody knows that she is gay. And this eventually causes a rift between her and her girlfriend. And her girlfriend, I don't know her name, y'all. Don't judge my throat about it. But she is very smart in saying, I don't want to be a secret. So if you can't come out and like share me with the world, then I don't want to be with you. So Leighton ends up breaking up with her. Now, because Leighton is so upset and distraught with her own love life, she decides to tell Nico's girlfriend, that's her brother, his girlfriend, that he was cheating on her the whole time. After this anything but clothes party, she decides to go and try to see her ex, but her ex is like, you know what? Nah, like, it's over. Okay, I do miss you, but I got to get over you, and I advise you to do the same. I was like, damn, that girl cold-blooded, because I ain't even gonna lie, I probably would have broke down. But I like the fact that she stood her ground on it. So, of course, Leighton is all depressed. You know, she has her little breakup because she really liked the girl. And she decides to confide in Kimberly and let Kimberly know that she is gay. Now, let's go ahead and get into the star of the show, Miss Kimberly. Miss Kimberly has the juiciest storyline, like no cap. All right, so Kimberly is hooking up with her roommate's brother, Nico. And all they do is have sex. They have sex in the morning, sex in the evening, sex at night, sex in class, sex in the hallway, sex in the janitor's closet. All they are doing is having sex. So much so where Kimberly ends up having a UTI and is falling behind in her classes. Now, let's stop there real quick. I really wish they had done something more serious than a UTI, but like STD, you know, but maybe they're saving that for a later season. Okay. I just feel like it's college. You getting more than UTIs. Okay. All right. So at Nico's birthday party, Leighton surprised him with his girlfriend. What? Kimberly didn't know he had a girlfriend, and Leighton didn't know that he was sleeping with Kimberly. So that's the whole thing. Okay. Obviously, Kimberly's upset. Who the hell wouldn't be? When I found out Nico had a girlfriend, y'all don't even know my reaction. I was like, this low down dirty. This makes all the sense in the world why he was acting like he didn't like her and all he wanted to do was smash, okay? So, like I stated earlier, Kim is falling behind in her classes, so she decides that she's going to cheat on her economic test, but she gets caught doing so, okay? So she has to go before the educational board to determine if she's going to be expelled or not. She decides that she's going to snitch on the fraternity Theta, where she got the exam from, and get them in trouble to lessen her sentence, all right? So she goes before the board, and they don't expel her. However, they do revoke her scholarship. And if y'all don't remember, Kimberly is the girl who doesn't have the finances. Okay, so the season ends with Kimberly not knowing how she's going to pay for the next semester. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Be sure y'all hit the subscribe button to stay tuned. I am going to be doing season 2. I'm about to watch episodes 1 and 2 now. So hit the notification bell to stay tuned for when I drop that. Like this video if you enjoy my commentary, and please leave a comment down below. I know I'm late. Matter of fact, don't even leave no comment. I don't want y'all talking about me, about how I'm late and all this extra stuff. So don't even say nothing. Just be quiet. Let's pretend like nothing ever happened, okay? I'll see y'all next time. It's a date.